For the Bays, Golden State Warriors. In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3".
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Washington Wizards. Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual opportunity. Retain it.
All right, Allie, thanks. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes. Having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian.
And here's Curry. Here's Looney, finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
It's stolen by Looney. Wiggins outside, from outside the arc. They get the rebound. He shoots again. Here's Green. And at last, they get one to fall.
Draymond Green has a knack for understanding where the ball will come off. He's got long arms. Really nice job getting after it on the boards.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Curry gets the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pass to Beal. Here's Marjanovic. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Morris can't hit.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Washington. Porzingis. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
Well, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Doris, the big Porzingis trade really did catch people off guard.
It seemed when he was acquired by the Mavericks that Kristaps and Luka Doncic were going to be the backbone of the Mavericks for a long time. How quickly things change in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry's worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
Back to Morris. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
The three from Curry. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Beal outside. Back to Morris. Lets it go from the wing. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Drops in the three. He's got 12.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. Nunn's checked in for Beal. And Goodwin is subbed in for Morris. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. The Warriors, #1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from a charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
That'll be a 5-second call. And here's a look at some numbers for Bradley Beal. Here's Porzingis. Off the inbound, no good. Now here's Kuminga. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside. And
here's Kuminga for 3. No good. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Nunn. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Green.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
He drops it from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Goodwin. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 12 points.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. He's watched by Kuminga. Now here's Porzingis. Here's Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Here's Green. Buries it down low. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. The guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And the Warriors with possession here. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. On the court right now for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Denny Avdia out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3.
Yeah, see, I think Andrew Wiggins has the kind of leaping ability and skill to be really effective. I like that he's aggressive hitting the offensive window there, guys.
Kuzma. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Kuzma's got his first points of the night.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might be that he submitted his time in Washington for many years to come. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Green. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
Morris outside. Back to Avdia. Uncovered. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
6'9", Denny Avdia. Great size for a wing.
Yeah, B.A.
2 shots.
And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
First free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here. Marjanovic is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Morris outside. Pass to Kuzma. Thompson against Beal. A shot from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Green. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, down big, you gotta find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is tough.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. And that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Payton's checked in for Looney. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Morris. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal. At the line for one.
Free throw drops for Beal.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Morris on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Morris can't hit.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
The baseline J, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the four.
Washington making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Marjanovic, and Kispert is subbed in for Avdia. Here's Kispert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Morris. 5 on the clock. From the high post. The Wizards with another miss. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Morris. Porzingis has got 14 points.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't pull him off.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in for DiVincenzo. Nunn's checked in for Washington. Goodwin comes in for Morris. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Kispert. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Outside Nunn. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Here's Payton. And again, no good by Golden State. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.136 left in the first half. Here's Kispert. Here's Goodwin. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Here's Curry. Here's Kuminga. An easy two on the layup. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Kispert. Kuzma with the ball. Offline with a baseline jumper. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Down low. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Goodwin. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 16 points and 3 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal. That's not going to cut it on me. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The 3 from Curry, and the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 19 points.
This guy's been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Kuzma, the pass to Porzingis. Kept alive by Washington. Goes up again. Marjanovic can't hit.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
It's stolen by Kuzma. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's the three. The shot that time not on target. Now Washington takes it the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Morris. Lets it go from deep. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
3 points.
Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Here's Curry. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Back to Morris. Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. And Washington again with the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
This is what defines being in the zone. Stephen Curry is working offensively right now.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala's checked in for Looney. And it's DiVincenzo in for Green. Porzingis up top. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's DiVincenzo, and he drains the quick shot. DiVincenzo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Beal outside. This one for 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Second chance shot, and Morris with the lay-in. Morris has got 7 points for the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Curry for 3. Drains the triple. And the Warriors lead by 14.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Beal. Here's Morris. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Morris outside. Three-pointer, Beal. And again, Washington with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
He's feeling it. Again, Golden State.
Well, we talk about Steph's three-point shooting, but the fact is he's a three-level scorer. The mid-range is sweet.
Beal outside. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Morris. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Washington has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Avdia. The kick out to Morris. Takes the three. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. That one falls. Wiggins got his third basket on the night right there.
Great focus by Wiggins in the face of some pretty good defense.
Over to the left wing. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Iguodala. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 15. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Wizards, 54.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kispert, and it's Marjanovic in at the center position. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Kispert from behind the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
All right, guys, the stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And for Washington, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Kispert. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Morris has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
From 11 feet away, here's Looney. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when a shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Beal outside. Pass to Kispert. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Wizards, Boban Marjanovic at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Looney. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Golden State calls timeout. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players, how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
And Allie, thanks.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
At the line for the Wizards, Monte Morris. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Morris. So he gets them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
And the Wizards with possession here. Down by 15.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Marjanovic. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Marjanovic got 8 points in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Payton's checked in for Kuminga. Morris can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Looney. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney, shooting 1.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Washington shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
Wiggins from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Payton against Beal. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Looney. Puts up a three. The shot won't fall. Now Washington takes it the other way. Three-pointer, Beal. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Porzingis. Morris finds Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Ducks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Kuzma.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum. What a great sequence for this group.
They have a relentless
Washington
mentality,
calls timeout.
even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're losing by 17. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him through warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Back to Morris. Beal outside. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Poole. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
They look to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Pass to Green. Over Porzingis. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Poole.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Knocks down the long J.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
Now DiVincenzo. Here's Green.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Michael Green. 2 shots.
Last on the first.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. Here's Goodwin. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
We wish you a
And
safe
that's
trip
going to do
home,
it tonight,
and we'll
folks,
see
for our
you
broadcast.
next time.
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.